Guys, thoughts on that first half in terms of what you saw from the Thunder?
I like the way that, their ball movement is excellent right now. They're taking good shots. They're sharing the basketball. And right now they're playing winning basketball offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I thought the Thunder came out. I thought Russell thought he was hot from warm-up.
Yeah.
He took 3 or 4 test shots, and I don't have it tonight. He's just passing and moving. He only took 7 shots. I like this version of Russell Westbrook. I really do. He took a couple heat checks early to see if he had it. Now he just plays basketball. He's making passes, and Paul George is on fire. He's just playing at a pace. Like, when you're playing basketball at where he's at, everybody looks like they're going slow to you. Like, you're dribbling the ball, you're looking around. Like, I'm just going to, I think I'll shoot it now. He's just on such a roll. And I like to see a guy just get hot like this and keep filling it up.
Yeah, and what he's doing also, guys, it takes a lot of energy to score at this level, but he still brings it defensively every night as well.
Yeah, and I mean, in our league right now, he Kawhi Leonard, they're like the ultimate two-way players. And, we forget to say Klay Thompson a lot, but, Klay is in that group also. But, those guys, they bring it every night on both ends of the court, and you respect that.
Yeah. And they guard the other team's top guys. When the guy gets hot, they say, put me on him, coach. So they love the challenge. Those guys, boy, having those guys on their team is huge.
And you guys talked a little bit about Westbrook. His evolution, is it fair to say maturation at that position? Because he seems to be almost a pass-first guy now.
Yeah, I mean, when we talk about maturation, we always compare it to the physical as opposed to the mental. But his mental maturation has been, fantastic in this league. He's passing the basketball well. Mm-hmm. He's become a very unselfish player. He's not judging himself by how many points he scores, but he's judging himself by how many points he helped others score, which makes a big difference.
And you just talked about, the maturation of him. How about he's coming down and he sees Adams, but what does he want to do? He wants to give Adams space. He crosses over to here to drop the ball back here to give Adams all that room. Yeah. You're playing at he's playing chess at that point. You're not playing checkers. Checkers, the guy just throws it behind. Everyone's a big jumble. Yeah. He decided out there that he was going to cut across the lane to give Adams space. Again, he and George are playing mentally at a really nice pace. Yeah. And I think, honestly, part of Russell thinking, I don't have to lead the league in scoring, has eased his mind and made him a better passer. I mean, because he's always had the talent, but now he's adding, just like I say, just that little move there. I'm like, man, when you're a big guy, I played with Tiny Archibald. They were the best guys. They just created the space for you. It was fun to play with.
Yeah. Now listen, Portland down 7, but they're there in part because of the rebounding, plus 12 on the backboard, and Nurkic has been solid for him in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I was kind of surprised that Nurkic was able to get off a little bit on Adams, because Adams is so strong, a physical player. But you saw him right there. He's sprinting the floor, boxes him out, stops the break. And again, the big guys have got to get in the paint. Just him being in the paint like that stops all kinds of penetration. He's there, and again, now you're going to have your hands full here when the ball goes up, because you got to go fight, and you got to fight Adams. And Adams is a great offensive rebounder. So I'm just impressed again with him. He gets in here. Actually, Adams travels right there, but he gets up and gets a hand on it. His ability to get back in the paint and cover up, I just think that helps you guard so much. Because as a guard, if you see a big guy standing in here, just chest towards you, waiting. It makes everybody more passive. So he's done a really nice job defensively, and offensively gets to the open spots. He just knows how to play off those guys. He gets the open spots, hits the boards. I'm liking Nurkic. I just need to see him do this every single night with this amount of energy, this amount of effort.
And I think when he's playing against a guy like Adams, he gets to use the physical elements of the game that he's not used to using against other players because the game is officiated so differently. So big guys, y'all have like judo moves, I call. I mean, y'all like know how to elbow a guy. And if he puts his elbow on you, then you know how to swim. Then you know how to take him here. Then you got the little knee. It's like down there, such physical, maneuvering, and it's all subtle moves down there. And I think Adams and Nurkic probably both are having a good time exploiting their skills.
Yeah, they've been going at it.